Good morning. Welcome to Old Vine Zen. I'm Jan, and it's not so early because my device was dead, so I had to recharge it. So here I am, hopefully. Um, anyway, so the lesson today, I'm going to call it a lesson. The lemon tree. We gave away a lemon tree, a big lemon tree in a huge pot, huge, up to your waist. I mean, it was big. And we listed it, and this this man called, and he wanted it so badly, and he brought up the song Lemon Tree Very Pretty, if you know that song. And he said, oh, I want the lemon tree. So we made sure, do you have a way to get it onto your truck, like with 3 people? And he goes, oh, I'll work it out. So he came all by himself, and he was this little tiny guy, a Chinese, thin, skinny, and tiny, all by himself. And no, this isn't going to work. You cannot budge this off the patio and just carry it to your car. And he goes, oh, no, I can do it. And he had a dolly. He did have a dolly. And boards, little boards, and crates, little like milk crates, and just all this stuff. He goes, oh. So for the next, I don't know, hour and a half, at least, he maneuvered and turned and pushed, and I mean, this guy did it. He got this thing. He ended up having to take the tree out of the pot, so he had to dig some of the dirt, and he got the tree up and he got the pot up there. And when he and he had a smile, and he was full of little stories, and there was just something about him. He was so endearing. And I thought about him afterwards, and I thought this story was the story of perseverance and believing that you can do something, and he did it. And then I started thinking a little bit deeper about it, and about the Buddha, what the Buddha would say about perseverance. He would add one thing to this story. Not only do you need tenacity and perseverance and belief, but you also need wisdom. You have to have the peace of wisdom to know when it's something that you can do and when it's not, when it's time to let go. So you need that extra little piece, which is called wisdom. And that, I believe, you derive from experience. And I know this man, his name was John. I know that John had enough experience in his life to know that he could do it, that it wasn't going to be easy, that it was going to take a while and a lot of maneuvering and a lot of changing. Oh, this doesn't work, so maybe this will work, But he knew from his many years of experience. And so we gain wisdom, hopefully, by looking back at our experiences and seeing what we have derived from them. Not just having an experience, but looking deeply into it. Like that was an experience for me, but I could have just slid right by it, just left it, okay, lemon tree is gone. But I wanted to delve into that experience and see what I could pull out of it. What wisdom could I pull out, about giving up too soon. And I know there are times I gave up too soon, and I could have persevered, But so I gained wisdom from that experience. It wasn't just a lemon tree gone. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Let's meditate for a few moments. And I'll read a little poem that kind of talks about it. So get comfortable. Tilt your head down if that feels better for you, or maybe not. Maybe keeping the chin up. Roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes. Take a couple deep breaths. Relax your belly. Soften those muscles. The fingers, the hands, the jaw, even the tongue. That'll help relax the entire face if the tongue is relaxed. Breathing in and breathing out. As we come into this moment, I'll share with you a poem, The Thread That Holds. When the night stretches long and the light seems gone, there's a thread, a thin, quiet thread that holds. It is not loud, and it is not proud, and it does not shout its name, but it stays. When others turn back, when doubt arrives like a storm, this thread endures, woven into something simple but sacred that will keep us walking with kindness. 1,000 times you may fail. 1,000 times you may fall. And 1,000 times you will rise again. Each time the thread remains. The Buddha called it effort, energy, right striving. But you have known it as love that does not leave, or as hope that doesn't shout. It's a flame that bends but does not die. Hold the thread. It has already held you. Breathing in and breathing out. So even when we're tired, we can be gentle. Even when we are unsure, we can return. Let the breath be your reminder that you are still here, that you have not given up, that you have things to do. That is tenacity. Breathing in and breathing out. And very gently now, as we close our meditation for today, and we slowly can feel our fingers, maybe move them a little, maybe move your toes. And when you're ready, you can reopen your eyes and we will close for the day. So I thank John for the lesson, John and the lemon tree, and not giving up. And having the wisdom to know when to give up and when not to. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye.